Hydra Player Tracking, Part 8, Reports. I'm going to talk about reports in this video. Starting from the home screen, you go to the button that says Basic Reports. We'll start with prizes redeemed. So you pick your date range, and then you can also select a specific player and then the number of lines that you want to see, or you can just hit select and you can see all players. So it's the date and time, the name of the prize, the type of the prize, how much it cost, and the terminal that redeemed that prize. My customer service terminal is terminal number 5. It's just an arbitrary number that's assigned to my terminal, but if for example, if the prize was redeemed at the public kiosk, it would be a different number, whatever number we assigned that terminal. And then down here you have the buttons where you can export this in an Adobe PDF format. Or you can in a CSV, comma separated values, for Microsoft Excel or Google spreadsheets. Just kind of waiting to see what happens here with the PDF format. So there's the PDF format report. Takes a little while. And then Microsoft Excel. You have to set up your column to be date time. Again, that's Microsoft Excel and PDF. So let's go back. Current prizes. This is just all of our prizes that we have equipped, the values of those prizes, the number of times each one of those has been redeemed. For example, you see Coca-Cola, my Coca-Cola has been redeemed 3 times. Just gives you an idea of what the popular prizes are, what people like, etc. Kiosk activity. We don't have a kiosk yet, but when we do, we'll be able to look at that. Player redemption activity. So here you can actually look at a specific player and you can see what this specific player is redeeming for prizes. It's just different ways to look at different type of prize redemption activity. Here's player wager activity. Again, you can choose a date range, you can choose your player, and you can see what they're wagering activity. See what machine they're playing, how much they're wagering, etc. This is current players that are on the floor that are logged in with their card in a machine right now. So if you had people that are actively using their card and logged into machines, earning points, you would see that list here. This week's birthdays, you would see this week who is having or will have a birthday this week. So you can get an idea of probably who you're going to be seeing this week for the birthday promo, if you're using the birthday promo. This is just a list of all players, their level, their status, their emails, their information, profile information, etc. This is this week's top 100 players. So this report's going to show you this week who wagered the most, who played the most, who earned the most points, type of information. Gives you an idea of who your high rollers are or who your better players are. This report, top players, is lifetime. So this is going to be your top players since the player tracking was installed, who the top player is so far, points, wagers, etc. These are going to be top players in time played, so it's going to be sorted by the amount of time played. Top 100 players, time played, just different reports. Okay, button here, find player. For example, I type in a first name, I do a search, and I see that John Smith, who's a gold level, is on machine IGT2, and this is when he started his session, and this is the number of active minutes. I just inserted the card a few minutes ago. Hit the view button, and it actually blinks an icon on the casino floor of where this person is at. Show active machines. This shows the entire floor. It shows all the active machines. And if a machine is blinking, it's going to mean it's active. So you see I have 3 machines here. And if I hover over that ball, it'll show me who's on that machine and how long they've been playing. John Smith, 3 minutes. So you can hover over each machine. You can see how long they've been playing and who's playing. Nice feature. Show active players. Again, this is just going to be a list of all your active players. Show checked in players. Well, we're not doing the check-in. That's in Trinidad. Show all active birthday players. So this will be a list of all the active people that are earning birthday promo points. This is going to show you a list of the people that changed levels this week. Gone from gold to silver, silver to platinum, or whatever your levels are. This is player history. So you can put a date range in here. Select your player. Show sessions, for example. You can show promo, you can show redemption, just various different things you might want to look at about this particular player. And then you have points earned down here. So you select your player again, John Smith, and you can say, I want to see what he's done the last 7 days, 30 days, 60 days, up to a year. And basically it'll show you the date and how many points they earned on that date. You can also export this in a CSV format to Excel. Okay, one other thing I want to talk about on all the reports. Let me just pick one that has some data. Okay, you have a couple of headers here, and these are different ways of sorting or searching. For example, if I want to see the prizes from low to high, I could click this prize value and I could see from low to high, or I could click it again and see from high to low. Number of redemptions I could see from low to high or high to low. So these are all different sort methods by clicking these header fields. Also, underneath the header field, you have a contains box that you can use. So I want to see all the items that contain the word drink. And you see I have 3: soft drink, premium drink, house drink. Also, on these headers there's a little funnel, and that is a filter. So you can filter, does not contain, starts with, ends with, equals. All the reports have this style of search and filters, contains. Just wanted to bring that up as at the end of the reports section.